Hey there, I'm James. I'm the coffee educator at Driftaway, and you have found yourself watching Coffee Stories for October 2021. This is the balanced profile for October, and for this coffee and the rest of the profiles that we have, you can start ordering them on October 7th, and the last day to order them is going to be November 3rd. So as I said, this is the balanced profile. I'm brewing it in a Kalita wave. The Kalita wave is kind of neat because it has, if you can see, it's got like a flat bottom, so it's it's kind of interesting because it's a pour over. You usually see pour over is kind of cone shaped, but this is a flat bottom pour over. Yeah, Kalita wave, cool. Well, that's what I'm using to brew. What coffee is in here? As I said, it's the balanced profile, and it's a coffee we call Nicaragua, Nueva, Segovia, San Ramon. And it is, as you can guess, from a farm called San Ramon, and it is from the region of Nueva Segovia, and that's in northern Nicaragua, right on the border with Honduras. I'm gonna just start here so that I can actually taste this coffee at the end of the video. Get this bloom going here. Wonderful. All right, cool. So Finca San Ramon is owned by Donald Efrain Roque, and he purchased it in the early 1990s, and he named it San Ramon actually in honor of his father, who's named Ramon Roque. Yeah, that makes sense. Ramon Roque. And you know, it was a certain size when he purchased it in the 90s, and since then it's actually gotten bigger because he's kind of purchased more parcels of land that come up against it, so it's now bigger than it was when he started, and he's super passionate about growing specialty coffee, and he focuses on growing high quality lots and also interesting varieties. And you know, you may or may not know, in terms of varieties, coffee is the seed of a fruit, and it grows on a tree, a fruit tree. So just like other fruit, like apples, apples have a lot of different varieties. I just went apple picking last weekend, so I certainly saw apple varieties I'd never seen before in my life, like Mutsu, super tasty. But yeah, apples have different varieties that obviously can taste pretty different from each other, or they can taste kind of similar, right? Same thing with coffee. So coffee has a lot of different kinds of varieties, and Singer Roque is interested in growing many different kinds of varieties, trying them out. And he does micro lots, and that means that he'll separate certain areas of his farm based on variety, right? You can just kind of get one variety of his coffee, or how it was processed, or even the day it was picked. And this is the third year in a row that we have roasted coffee from Singer Roque, from Finca San Ramon. And we really believe that this coffee is an excellent example of what Central American coffees can be like. Just watching my brew here, wonderful. Yes, why? Why is it a great example of what Central American coffees can be like? It has a delicate floral quality, or a delicate florality, we'd say, and it's got an excellent balance between brightness or acidity, that mouth-watering thing, and sweetness. And you know, for the balanced profile in general, we want a coffee that has a medium to high brightness, and we want that balanced with something that is a little chocolatey, a little nutty, maybe like a caramelized sugar note. So this coffee definitely has it. Just about to pour all the water in here. Wonderful. Yes. Yes. And so for this coffee, having it, we find that it has a very kind of buttery feel, really creamy, buttery, really nice, and it tastes like oranges and almonds. So I hope you get a chance to try it. It's a really neat coffee. It's the balanced profile for October 2021, as I said, and you can start ordering it October 7th, and it will go until November 3rd. That's the last day that you can order it. And if you want more info, read some more about Senor Donald Efrain Roque, the farm, Nicaraguan coffee, you can go to driftaway.coffee/NNS. Cool. Thanks for watching. This has been Coffee Stories. I will see you next month.